The Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex are two of the most popular cards in the credit card community, and for good reason. They both provide incredible value, and they're a critical part of the coveted Chase trifecta. But how do they differ? Which do you get? Do you get both? Should you get one before the other? We're gonna cover all those questions so that you can walk away from this video with the plan. First of all, let's talk about the similarities these cards share. These two cards have no annual fees, but they do have 3% foreign transaction fees. Now, both the Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited are gonna get you 5% cash back on travel purchased through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. If you're unfamiliar with Chase Ultimate Rewards, it's Chase's travel portal where you can book flights, hotels, rental cars, and more. I've personally used it on a few occasions, and I have no complaints about it. After all, I did get to my destinations in one piece, so mission accomplished. But these two cards will also get you 3% cash back at restaurants, which also includes takeout and eligible food delivery services like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. You'll also get 3% back on drugstore purchases from stores like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid. Aside from the Chase Freedom Flex being a MasterCard and the Chase Freedom Unlimited being a Visa, one of the most significant differences between these two cards is their base earning rate. Now, this is the rate that you'll get when you make a purchase that doesn't fall within one of the bonus categories that we just talked about. The Chase Freedom Flex has a base earning rate of 1%, whereas the Chase Freedom Unlimited is gonna get you 1.5% back on all purchases. So while the Freedom Unlimited certainly has the upper hand as a catch-all card due to the additional 0.5% back, you can earn a significant amount of value from the Freedom Flex due to its 5% rotating bonus categories. Now, these categories change each calendar quarter, but if you take advantage of them, you can earn up to $75 worth of cash back each quarter. My personal favorite is the PayPal category, since it's so easy to make online purchases using PayPal. But if we take a look at the 2022 bonus categories, we see grocery stores, Amazon.com and select streaming services, gas stations, car rentals, movie theaters, and select live entertainment, and the upcoming quarter is Walmart and PayPal. As you can see, pretty much everyone can get a decent amount of use out of these categories. And if you happen to max out all 4 quarters, that's an additional $300 in rewards for the year for only $6,000 worth of spend. In order to achieve that with the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you'd have to spend $20,000 at the 1.5% base rate. And I also think people tend to discount the value of the Chase Freedom Unlimited because they see it only offers 1.5% back, while other cards like the Wells Fargo Active Cash and Citi Double Cash offer a flat 2% back. But we're gonna cover how to turn the Freedom Unlimited's 1.5% base rate into 2.25%, making this card super powerful as a catch-all card. But before we talk about that, I wanna cover the sign-up bonuses you'll get with the Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited, because sign-up bonuses are one of the most valuable aspects of opening a new card. Now, both of these cards are offering identical sign-up bonuses at the time of recording this video, but that doesn't necessarily mean that'll hold true by the time you watch this video, so make sure to double check before applying for either of these cards. But right now, the sign-up bonus is $200 cash back after you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from account opening. That's incredible. It's such a low spend requirement, which makes it accessible for a lot of people. And if we look at it as a percentage, that's a whopping 40% cash back. But there's also another really valuable aspect of the sign-up bonus, and that's that you'll get 5% cash back on gas station purchases on up to $6,000 spent in the first year. Assuming you spend at least that much on gas each year, that means you'll be getting an additional $300 in cash back from the gas bonus. Now, if you have this sign-up bonus active while the Freedom Flex is offering a quarterly 5% gas station bonus, this is actually gonna stack with the sign-up bonus, totaling 9% back. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but I do know 5 plus 5 equals 10. The way this bonus is structured, however, is you get your 1% base rate plus an additional 4% back for the sign-up bonus and an additional 4% back for the quarterly bonus. I know, a full 10% would have been a sweeter deal, but this is still really incredible. It's also important to note here that in order to be eligible for either of these card sign-up bonuses, you must not have received a new card member bonus for this card in the past 24 months. But you can get both the Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited sign-up bonuses back to back if you choose to do so. However, with the current bonus, I definitely stagger them by a year in order to take full advantage of the additional 5% gas bonus. And both the Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited are also offering 0% intro APR bonuses for 15 months on purchases and balance transfers. Be mindful, however, that balance transfers will come with a 3% balance balance transfer fee. So I wouldn't just willy-nilly transfer a balance onto these cards unless you're really in a bind. Both of these cards also offer additional perks like 3 months of complimentary Dash Pass and 5% back on Lyft rides. Now Dash Pass essentially just cuts down on the delivery and service fees when you order from DoorDash. Now neither of these benefits are permanent, so if they're important to you, make sure they're still available when you're researching these cards. With the Chase Freedom Flex, you'll also get even more benefits as it's a MasterCard World Elite card. These benefits include additional Lyft credit if you take at least 3 rides in a calendar month, 5% off Fandango when you spend $20 with them, and a complimentary 1-year ShopRunner membership. Now these cards both come with purchase protection, extended warranty protection, trip cancellation/interruption insurance, and secondary auto collision damage waiver. But on top of this, with the Freedom Flex, you'll also get cell phone protection if you pay your wireless bill with the Freedom Flex. And this is gonna give you $800 worth of cell phone protection with the $50 deductible. So that's a really nice perk to have, especially if you're prone to dropping your phone. However, it's important to be mindful that the Freedom Flex is only gonna get you 1% cash back on your wireless bill. Both of these cards offer the same redemption options. You'll be able to redeem your Chase Ultimate Rewards points for cash back as a statement credit or as a direct deposit into most US checking and savings accounts. You'll also be able to shop with points at Amazon, buy gift cards, or book travel with your points. If you can, I would highly recommend holding onto your Chase Ultimate Rewards points, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. After all, your points won't expire as long as your account remains open. Now, before applying for either of these cards, you do want to make sure you have good to excellent credit to have a good chance of being approved. This typically means you'll want a FICO score of at least 690. And a critical thing you need to be aware of is the Chase 524 rule, which simply means in order to be eligible for a new Chase credit card, you can't have opened 5 or more new credit cards within the last 24 months. I cover great ways to check which Chase cards you're eligible for and how to check your 524 status in this video up here. And if you do decide to apply for one of these cards, you can help out the channel immensely by using one of my links down below. But a really nice feature both of these cards have is the ability to use them instantly by adding them to a digital wallet like Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay. I know for me, when I've gotten approved for new cards in the past, having to wait that week or two for the card to come in the mail was painful. So I really love that Chase has this feature available. Now, if you're trying to decide which of these cards to get first, it may be wise to get the Freedom Unlimited first if you don't already have a catch-all card that earns at least 1.5% back. If you already have a catch-all card, I'd say grab the Freedom Flex, take advantage of the sign-up bonus, and then get the Freedom Unlimited. However, determining which card to get will be highly dependent on your particular spend behavior. Now, if you're looking into the Freedom Flex and or Freedom Unlimited, chances are you don't have the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Chase Sapphire Reserve yet. Adding either one of these Sapphire cards will unlock many more redemption opportunities for the Chase Ultimate Rewards points that you earn with your Freedom cards. Transferring your points to either one of the Sapphire cards will increase the value of your points by 25 to 50%. Or sometimes even higher, as the Sapphire cards allow you to then transfer your points to airline and hotel partners. So with that knowledge, if we look at the Chase Freedom Unlimited's base 1.5% rate, that rate can easily become 2.25% back by adding a Sapphire card into this mix. And that 9% gas station bonus we covered earlier, that can become a whopping 13.5% back. And the 3% and 5% bonus categories will become 4.5 and 7.5% back respectively. And that's exactly why I think you'd get a ton of value out of checking out this video where I talk about the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the incredible benefits it comes with.